All right. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whenever you may be watching. This is Christine at Christine is Crocheting, and I am driving my car. Actually, going backwards right now. We're going to see how well this works. I may not even post it. I just want to see if it's going to work or not. And so here we go. I am just going to one of our local coffee stands. It is called Dutch Brothers, and they have them. I'm sorry, you get to see my face. Sorry. Dutch Brothers, they have them in Washington, Oregon. They were started in Oregon at Grants Pass is the name of the town. And they've been around, I think last year was their 30-year anniversary, I believe. And we got a lot of traffic going. Sorry. Gonna get onto a busy street. Anyway, so that's my guilty pleasure, is I get an iced coffee every day in the afternoon. And here we go. Let's see if we can keep the phone in the thing. Hopefully it's not too jumpy for you. And I probably will put this up just to get everybody's take on it, to see what you think. Like I said, I probably won't be doing a lot of in the car stuff, although this is kind of nice just to be chatting at you while I'm driving. Kind of rambling a little bit too, so I'm sorry. Anyway, my guilty pleasure is getting an iced, it's a nitro kicker, so it's Irish cream is the flavor, and it's a nitro brew, a cold brew. And oh, I forgot how horrible this is. You're really bumpy right here, and I am sorry, but I'm gonna do it. Hopefully that wasn't too bad. And so that's my guilty pleasure that I get most every day. Not every day, but most every day. And I get it in the afternoon, drink a little bit of it, and then I have it for the next day. And I still drink tea and water and all that good stuff. Gotta get your fluids in. Anyway, so I go to a few different Dutch Brother coffee stands. Are owned by the same people. It's a franchise, but it's not a huge. They're not nationwide or anything like that. Like I said, Oregon, Washington. I don't know about Montana. Maybe Idaho. I think there's a few in Arizona. That's all I know of for sure. So that's that. What else? Oh, well, this is a bit of a life update. So my sister and I went and toured an adult family home for my mom. And like I said, they have 6 residents or less. And it's right next door, actually, to our house, which would be lovely to have Mom right next door. Both for, if anything happened to her, or if they needed something, or if we need something, or whichever. Anyway, so we went and we did that. Unfortunately, the gal that owns and runs the place she had already checked with the care assessment for the state, which is what we're applying for Medicaid for them. And they are backed up, and we cannot get an earlier date other than that July 26th date for the assessment. So unfortunately, that means that we have to wait, and we might not get a spot with them because they only had one spot available. All right, I'm going to see, can I turn you? No. Okay, so I just turned you, and I don't know if that's gonna work or not, but I'm gonna put you on hold for a minute. So I'm just waiting for my coffee, and I don't even know if this, I hope I didn't mess it up, but I may have. So, this is one of our roads that we're on here. I wonder if I can do this. I can turn it. I don't think I can turn it without messing things up. Oh, I can do this. So, this is Dutch Brothers. Thank you. All right, well, I think I may have totally messed it up. There we go. Yeah, I don't know if I totally messed that up or not, but I'll see when I get home. Anyway, I was gonna try and show you what their sign was and everything, and I don't know. This is my first time doing this, other than just the little snippet that I did the last time, so we'll have to see if I got this, but I'm using an app, Spark, I think is what it's called, so that I can stop and start, and I can turn it around, but you have to stop it and then turn it, of course. And so I thought, I haven't used that at home because I haven't needed to do that at home for anything, but I thought in the car, that's a great way to do things so that you can see stuff. And I guess if I was going to go on a walk, like sometimes we get to see Lisa Ladybird go for a walk in the mornings or something, and she obviously has some type of app that she flips, so you can flip it so that it's showing. Although I don't think she ever stops anything. Well, who knows? She does a lot of editing with her stuff. I don't. This is probably the closest thing to editing that I will get, will be using this app and turning it, going back and forth with the view. So, anyway, like I said, I go to a few different of the Dutch Brothers. The one that I just went to is the one closest to my house. It's one I could probably walk to, but it would be like a 20 or 30 minute walk. I mean, it would definitely be a walk. Not that I'm adverse to walking, but right now it's 81 degrees and I do not do well in the heat. So I'm not one to be doing that kind of stuff. So there's that. Anyway, so I want to just say thank you. Please give me any feedback if I put this up. I don't know if I will or not, but give me some feedback, what you think about the jolting of it, if that's a turnoff. And just what you think. Obviously, I'm not actually looking into the camera all that much. I'm usually driving, which is appropriate, right? Paying attention to what I'm doing. So if you will, just let me know what you think. And if you think that it's worthwhile, I did order a different rear view mirror handle holder thing that it actually works the landscape without taking off my cover, because I didn't want to have to take my cover off every time I wanted to put it into the car. And I only have one phone, and so I didn't want to be messing with that. Anyway, which was an option. Someone had mentioned that, and it's like, well, that's true. But actually, a couple people had mentioned it. But I didn't want to have to go through the rigmarole of taking the case on and off. So anyway, that is it. I'm back at my house, going back into the garage where it will keep things a little cooler. And thank you very much. Today is Friday. It is June 2nd. If I do put this up, and I will talk to you soon. Thanks so much. Thanks for watching.